Good morning, KMC. It looks pretty clear, pretty good to go. As always, if you see something, say something over there on our KMC Traffic by AFN page. Let's me give those shout-outs when they happen and where they happen. And speaking of Facebook pages, over there on our AFN Kaiserslautern Facebook page, we got that question of the day. The weather is changing. What are you most looking forward to in these colder months? And here to help me answer that question, I've got three very special guests from ASACS. I've got Jesse, Clayton, and Evan. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great. Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, super excited to have you guys on air. So, answering that question of the day, what are you looking forward to?
For me, it's definitely the Christmas markets. Just seeing how big Christmas is in Germany. Don't know the German word for it, but it is awesome.
Yeah, no, super exciting. For me, I just love the smells of fall. Hate the weather, I'm a sunshine girly for sure. But, my house can smell like, all those wonderful smells. Now, I'm going to be talking more with these wonderful people in a few more minutes. I'm here with Clayton and Evan. They are ASACS counselors over there at KHS and Baumholder Middle High School. So we, like I mentioned last time, September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. And, ASACS is, super critical. I mean, year round, but especially, of course, during this time. So do you want to share some more information with us?
Sure. Good morning. And I want to first start off by acknowledging how difficult it is raising a teenager at times. Our kids are navigating this complex world between social pressures, academic expectations, and this endless flood of digital media. So it can be hard to know when they're struggling or just having a bad day. One thing is certain, though, when it comes to their mental health, silence isn't an option. Sadly, suicide is the second leading cause of death among individuals aged 15 and 24. And as parents, you can play a critical role in preventing it.
What are some warning signs?
So it's important to be alert to those warning signs. Your teens may not always tell you that they're in emotional pain, but their behavior speaks volumes. So for warning signs, watch out for drastic changes like withdrawing from family and friends, expressing feelings of hopelessness, or suddenly losing interest in activities they once enjoyed. If they seem unusually angry or irritable or engage in risky behaviors, these are some signs that something deeper may be going on. So pay attention to their communication patterns as well. If they express feelings of hopelessness or make statements like they don't see any point in anything or they can't go on, don't brush it off. These can be cries for help. And research shows that 4 out of 5 teens who attempt suicide give clear warning signs. So being tuned into these signals is essential.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's super. I remember when I was a teenager learning about it just so, I could be aware of, if any of my friends or siblings were going through those kinds of things. So thank you so much for sharing the signs. All right. Well, thank you all three of you guys for coming out today. It's always a pleasure to speak with you. And thanks so much for sharing this important information.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Preventing suicide is a team effort. Have you checked on someone today?